Imagine a motorcycle that costs more than a luxury car or even a private jet. These bikes are not just machines, they are masterpieces designed for power, speed, and prestige. Every bolt, engine part, and leather seat is crafted to perfection and tuned like a weapon. Welcome to the wild world of the most expensive motorcycles ever built on this planet. From futuristic electric beasts to old-school limited editions, we are counting down the top 10 today. So put on your helmet, rev your imagination, and get ready for a ride into elite power. Like and subscribe if you believe a bike can be worth millions and still feel priceless. These are the motorcycles that only billionaires can afford, and even they handle them with caution. Let's explore the most expensive bikes in the world and the legends behind their insane price. 1. Neiman Marcus Limited Edition Fighter. This bike looks like something from the future, but it is already a living legend. The Neiman Marcus Fighter is not just fast, it is a moving sculpture made of titanium and carbon. Only 45 were made, and their design was inspired by aerospace engineering and street racing. It has a top speed of nearly 200 miles per hour and a body with no seams. The minimalist frame exposes the raw beauty of the mechanics and draws collectors from around the world. Originally priced at $110,000, one unit was later auctioned for $11 million. That insane leap turned it into the most expensive motorcycle ever sold in history. You will not see this bike on the road. It is locked away in private collections. 2. 1949 E90 AJS Porcupine. This classic bike carries more than speed. It holds motorsport history deep in its design. Only 4 of these machines were ever made, and one became a championship winner in 1949. Its nickname, the Porcupine, comes from its unique spiked cylinder head cooling fins. With a 4-stroke engine and a low-slung frame, it was built for both power and balance. Unlike today's bulky bikes, it was elegant and deadly fast in the hands of skilled riders. After years in a museum, one pristine model was auctioned for $7 million. 3. ECOS ES1 Spirit. You do not sit on this bike. You become part of its body and movement. The ECOS ES1 Spirit is a hyperbike built with Formula One technology and extreme performance. It features a carbon fiber frame, no traditional chassis, and a unique rider position for control. It weighs less than most superbikes and has a top speed over 250 miles per hour. Only 10 units were made, and buyers must take special training before riding them safely. Its engine was crafted with aerospace-grade materials to maximize torque and minimize vibration. The handling is almost telepathic, reacting to rider movements with pinpoint precision and speed. Every detail screams luxury, from the titanium exhaust to the handcrafted leather seat. 4. Hildebrand and Wolfmuller. This is where it all began. The world's first production motorcycle from the late 19th century. Made in Germany in 1894, the Hildebrand and Wolfmuller changed transportation history forever. It used a 2-cylinder engine and had no clutch or pedals, relying on push starting for motion. The design was groundbreaking, turning the idea of steam-powered cycles into gasoline-fueled freedom. Only a few hundred were ever made, and fewer than a dozen survive today. Collectors treat it as sacred history, and its value has soared to over $3 million. It may not race or roar, but it is priceless to those who love motorcycle heritage. 5. BMS Nemesis. $3 million. This bike looks like it belongs in a science fiction movie, but it is very real. The BMS Nemesis is a gold-plated custom chopper with a sleek design and no kickstand. Instead, it rests flat on the ground using an air ride system that lifts it before riding. Its body is handcrafted from aluminum and covered in 24-karat gold, giving it unmatched shine. It is not built for racing. It is built for display and dramatic effect at luxury shows. The bike is a fusion of fashion and function, a rolling symbol of billionaire-level lifestyle. Its seat is leather from exotic animals, and the controls are carved like jewelry. This bike is not meant for the streets. It is made to live on stages and pedestals. 6. Harley-Davidson Cosmic Starship. This Harley-Davidson is not just a bike. It is a painting on 2 wheels. The Cosmic Starship was hand-painted by artist Jack Armstrong using his signature cosmic style. The bike's base is a V-rod, but the artwork pushes its value into the millions. It is a mix of neon, symbolism, and abstract beauty painted over American motorcycle muscle. The idea was to turn a rideable machine into a one-of-a-kind moving artwork. Only one was made, and it was unveiled with a live performance and media frenzy. Art lovers and bike fans both chased it, pushing the final sale over 1 million. 7. Dodge Tomahawk V10 Superbike. This beast looks like a motorcycle fused with a muscle car from the future. The Dodge Tomahawk uses a V10 engine from a Dodge Viper and has 4 wheels for balance. Its estimated top speed is over 300 miles per hour, though it is not street legal. Only a few were made, and each is a collector's dream of insane power and design. The bike's body is polished aluminum, and the suspension is independent on each wheel. It accelerates like a jet and handles like a fantasy brought to life. More sculpture than transport, the Tomahawk is raw engineering pushed to its absolute limit. It was never meant to be ridden every day. It is mechanical art for the fearless. 8. Legendary British Vintage Black. This bike is a piece of British history and a dream for vintage motorcycle lovers. The Black was one of the fastest bikes of the 1940s, built for true performance. Only 33 were ever produced, and each one now sells for hundreds of thousands. The bike features a Vincent engine, polished bodywork, and a style that still turns heads today. It is simple, raw, and powerful, the essence of what motorcycles once stood for. Collectors praise its craftsmanship and its legacy in early racing and street dominance. It is not covered in gold or diamonds, but its value lies in its legend. 9. ECOS Titanium Series Fafi Thai XX. This bike was built for speed demons who also demand luxury at every level. Made with titanium, carbon fiber, and ceramic coatings, it is both strong and shockingly light. Its engine delivers over 200 horsepower, pushing it into elite superbike territory. Only 13 were made, and each comes with a matching titanium watch worth thousands. The frame is aerospace grade, and the seat is handcrafted with medical-grade leather and rare stitching. Every bike is custom fit to its owner, down to handlebar angle and leg position. This is not just performance, it is personalized power designed to fit like a glove. 10. Ducati Desmosedici D16 RR NCR M16. Ducati built the Desmosedici D16 RR as a street version of their legendary MotoGP race bikes, but the NCR M16 version takes it further, using carbon fiber, magnesium, and titanium upgrades throughout. It weighs far less than other race bikes and delivers unmatched handling and braking performance. The upgrades add over $100,000 to the base price, making it ultra-exclusive. It includes racing data systems, GPS tracking, and a full racing ECU for perfect control. Only a few exist, each customized to the buyer's exact physical specs and riding style. The bike roars with racing history and pushes the limits of what street bikes can achieve. Every part is hand-tuned by race engineers who have worked on championship-winning machines. Now you have seen the 10 most expensive motorcycles ever built for the world's wealthiest riders. These bikes are more than transportation. They are trophies, art, speed, and symbols of extreme identity. From golden cruisers to museum-grade classics, each one tells a different story of passion and design. They are not always practical, but they are unforgettable, uncatchable, and often untouchable. This was top 10 most expensive bikes in the world, and the dream never ends. Like and subscribe if any of these machines blew your mind or made your jaw drop, because the next ride could be even wilder than the last.